I'm on a mission to help 1,000 real estate agents to make consistent income from real estate. Have you ever wondered why some real estate agents seem to effortlessly succeed while others struggle? The answer might surprise you. The truth is that most real estate agents try to be everything to everyone. And I know this because I've been in the real estate industry for over 10 years now, and I've had first-hand experience of this. And this makes those real estate agents end up being nothing to anyone. And don't let that be you. In this video, I'm going to share with you 2 simple steps which, if you implement them today, you will see a significant jump in your sales. And I know they work because these are the exact strategies that I used when starting in real estate. Let me begin here. When I started in real estate, I was all over the place. I picked every kind of property and in different parts of the country. From land for sale, houses to let, I was your agent. From a property that was worth millions to one worth a few hundreds, I promised to find a seller for you. I was just happy to see that I have a big portfolio. And maybe that's where you are. I want you to know that it's okay to be that person, but it's only okay when you're starting. There is no doubt that in the beginning, you need to sell to everyone because you have properties to sell and you have bills to pay. And that's normal and expected. But when you keep taking every single property and every single customer, it will get to a point that this becomes really tough. And why is this so? Because you now have a lot of different customers and they have very different needs. And this is when you need to start saying no to some of the customers. And this way, you can serve a few customers better. And in return, you will see an increase in the number of happy customers, which in turn leads to more sales and referrals. So I'm going to show you this 2-step process that I used to succeed in my real estate journey. So take a pen and paper so that as we go over each of the steps, you can narrow down and start working on your business today. Everyone in business has heard the warning, don't try to boil the ocean. Imagine for a moment that someone told you to boil the whole water in the ocean. To heat all that water to a boiling point would require an unimaginable amount of energy and time. It's a huge task that is not doable. Now, real estate market is like that vast ocean, and you can't explore it all. And the solution is to find a small niche that you can serve and serve it well. So go ahead and select what to focus on. This could be a particular neighborhood, city, county, or state, depending on how your country is divided. By concentrating on a specific location, you become a hyper-local expert. You gain in-depth knowledge of the area, including market trend, property values, schools, amenities, and local regulations. Now, this specialized knowledge positions you as the go-to expert for buyers and sellers in that area. Now, I know you're asking yourself, okay, if I have this niche in mind, so what's next? You see, if you are given an elephant and asked to eat it, how would you do that? At first, the task may seem huge and overwhelming, but we can make it easy. When you're trying to eat an elephant, you take one bite at a time. And I'll tell you how to do this. But before I continue, I want to make you a promise. I have this amazing bonus point that you cannot afford to miss. If you plan on being a successful real estate agent, then this bonus is for you. So stick around to the end of the video. Now, moving on swiftly, just as the huge task of consuming an elephant is made manageable by focusing on one bite at a time, the prospect of mastering the entire niche, like a city or a location, which we identified in the first step, can be simplified by specializing in a specific property type. And doing this is simpler than you think. Think about it. If a customer is searching for a luxury property, what kind of agent are they likely to work with? Chances are they are going to hire or at least seriously consider a professional who is known for luxury properties. This is the advantage of choosing a niche based on a property type. And you do not need to go to luxury properties. Choose a different one, like dealing in property sales, or dealing in land in a given city, or dealing with rental properties. Now, have you found that you are selling a lot of apartments? What about starter homes or distressed properties? Go ahead and choose. And as you do so, make sure that there is enough demand and supply in that. Now, here's the final step, that once you do this, you'll be able to make your 10 sales faster. And this step has never let me down since the day I learned it. And I learned this secret from Nicholas Cole, who spent a whopping $68,000 to join a mastermind and learn it. And I will let you in on this secret for free. And this is solving one specific problem for one specific person in one specific way. The more specific the client profile, the better. And you'll have a chance to refine it over time. So it's very okay if you're not sure about certain aspects now. In real estate, you can do this by choosing a specific demographic to work with. Do you want to work with millennials, or first-time home buyers, or celebrities? Do you deal with distressed properties? Now, you might be sitting there and thinking that if you only solve one specific problem for one specific buyer, that is going to cut out 99% of people. And you are right, and that's a good thing. Because if you try to be everything to everyone, you end up being nothing to no one. If you're still overwhelmed, I have a solution for you. I'm on a mission to help 1,000 real estate agents to make consistent income from real estate. I would like you to be one of them. So go ahead and join our mailing list to get weekly real estate news that we only share with our email subscribers. See the link in the description. Now that you've locked down your niche, you are close to success than 99% of real estate agents. But is that all? No. You will not be part of those who succeed unless you understand the secrets that established agents use to grow their business. That's why in this video, I share 3 simple steps that most real estate agents use to make any customer say yes. And once you understand the formula, you'll be able to sell and start landing high-ticket clients today. So go ahead, take your time and watch this video next.